Hello, what's good everybody, it's your boy Roman Post here with some more OPBR. We're going to be doing the runner cheerlist. I know I'm a little late, we got caught up. I did a 24-hour live stream on Twitch. I'm sorry they delayed me a little bit, but here's the runner tier list for season 63. I'm going to keep probably this half point a little bit the same. I actually think I'm going to move up Onami because I actually kind of had a couple tips and like a little tricks that she's actually able to play, so I think she's actually kind of A tier and actually kind of playable once I got her level 100, so give her a little respect on that one. She's actually kind of like able to do some things. Now she's not fighting, she's not killing lots of things, but she's actually kind of able to handle some things. So I'm gonna up her and let's dive into it. Let's go on to the new stuff. So let's look at Nin. Yeah, the lower half is also kind of doesn't matter. You generally want to use this for support or not at all because you're probably not going to win. So keep that in mind. You're probably not going to climb very well with these at all. So just keep that in mind. Nin. Honestly, probably actually better than Onami for sure. He can heal. He's actually kind of like able to, if you get a hyper carry, a Roger or like a Kainu that you can just sit on and keep healing and then like just hold his back and just make sure he doesn't die, you're actually kind of super annoying and able to do the things. So it's actually really pog. Eva-chan. Love me some Eva-chan. Been mad supporter for Eva-chan this whole time. The multi-hits might actually be a little more useful. He can actually get rid of Akainu's attack buff as well. He knockbacks. He's got a lot of things, but the issue is he knockbacks. So if you're fighting Captain Kid, it's horrendous. It doesn't go very well. Now you can defense debuff Captain Kid, which I guess is nice with your skill 1. It's not like your pheromones affect him, so that doesn't really matter too much. But in general, you can't really kill things, and it's kind of a pain to deal with like Kid in general because you can't keep knocking him off the treasure because your skill 2 is not enough. So things like that are a little bit of a struggle. It is what it is. Kind of sucks. Big Mom, my baby girl, she was once the peak of OPBR, and now she is not very good. Sadly, I am so sad to see her so bad. Her and Shanks are suffering, actually, so they're chilling there. They're just chilling. I'm gonna put her in S tier for now. We'll see where she places on who I would think is better than her, but for now, I'm gonna go with the solid S tier. Dolphy, probably better than those two. I still think Eva-chan probably a little better than Dolphy just because his skills are so slow. And Eva-chan can take flags like probably just as well as Dolphy can. But Dolphy has no knockbacks. He can't get people off the flag. He can't really kill anything. You're just good for like a flag cat bot. That's about all you're useful for. So keep that in mind. It is what it is. Dressrosa Law. I don't know if I would put him above Big Mom exactly. His shock can do a lot. But then again, there's a lot of people who can just destroy him as well. And even with the shock of Kainu's like doesn't care about that. I think I'm gonna put him down just because Big Mom offers like a little more utility in general. If you want to fight and put him above, go ahead. I'm not gonna be mad. Yes, it's Big Mom, my favorite character. I don't know. I'll leave that at like that. Snake Man, I don't know where this troll thing came from of Snake Man take first flag, but it needs to stop. And I swear to God, if you people don't stop memeing it, I'm going to Ritz something. But no. Just stop with the Snake Man. Is he better than Eva-chan? I don't, maybe, maybe not. I don't know. He's very squishy. He's actually not hard to kill. He's kind of not that hard to dodge his abilities. I don't know. He's like whatever. I think I might put him above there. I don't know. People just need to stop taking the first flag with him. But overall, he can like. I've won a game recently actually with him because he used this little rock pile thing skill, and the enemy team actually couldn't capture the flags, and there was 4 people on the flag, and they lost the game because they couldn't break through the rocks, and they kept staggering them from taking the flag. So that was kind of very useful. But I don't know. Eva-chan has a revive, but sometimes revive doesn't matter if you're like fighting a Kainu and stuff. So that sucks. Green Ace. Ooh. Green Ace is a tough one. I think I'll put him here. I think he's actually pretty solid here. I think I actually like him here. Great basics. He has a knockback on his skill 1, which is a counter, but it doesn't do any damage. But his skill 2 kind of can do damage, but are people going to get hit by it? Most likely not. Only basic attacks mattered anymore. Basic attacks used to be really good. But I think, well, I don't know. Onami. I feel like I can do a little more with Onami than Green Ace sometimes. Depends on the game, because that clone can actually be super annoying on Onami. These 4 are actually pretty close. My God, that's kind of crazy. Bonchan. Bonchan. Love Bonchan. I thought he was actually really great. He's actually not. The multi-hits you would think would be great for hitting a Kainu. I guess they can stop him, but I don't know if I would say he's really true to worth it. Like, it's kind of like meh, in my opinion. I thought he was really good at first. He did seem kind of good at first. That the multi-hit is nice. The confusion, no one can really get confused anymore, and everyone has knockback. So really, that skill one is kind of useless. I'm going to be honest. It is what it is, and it sucks. So sorry, Bonchan, but you got the shaft, unfortunately. Marco. I'll put Marco up here. You can't really fight, but you take flags, you can be annoying, you can back cap, and you actually can be very tanky, but Akainu also sharts on you. Akainu sharts on everyone, I know, but that is what it is. It just is be what it is. We all know this kid is still cancer to fight, and he is right there. Croco boy. I'll put Croco. If Croco could fight at all, it'd be such a difference. It'd be such a difference, but your back capping's nice. You do have the ability to knock people off the flag, so you can take the flag, but most of them heal and or either have knockback or knockdown. It's the defenders that are being played right now. So that sucks, but it is what it is. Croco, probably better than those units. Some of you might say Snake Man, but Croco's like dash ability is too nice. And you don't have a cooldown when you're dashing across right away at the first part of the map. So that is extremely nice and convenient. And we appreciate that. Kaku, been seeing lots of Kaku fans, lots of Kaku. Throw him right next to Dolphy. I don't know. I think Kaku's still kind of a little more useful than Dolphy just because he's a speed runner. Yeah, I've always put these two next to each other. I'm not going to change now. Cancer McGee. He's knocked down a peg. With the Akainus running around, I absolutely love that he is getting his, like, he's getting set in stone, set in place. I love it. He's getting wrecked. He's getting shreked. He's getting, I love it. I love it. I love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. Homeboy needed to get nerfed, and he got the perfect nerf that he needed, and that's just too good. Kyoshiro, I thought, I swear this kid used to feel like he did way more damage. I think I might still put him in S tier. He still can be obnoxious. He has the knockback. He can do fat damage on his skill 1, but can't kill people with that. He's a good staller. I'd say between these two, yeah, these two are actually pretty equivalent. These two are pretty equivalent. Yeah, that's for sure. That's for sure, for sure, for sure. Nekomakuchi. Love me some Nekomakuchi. I wish knockback was a thing. Your ignore defense is nice, but it knocks back. So when you hit Kid with that, all you do is hail Kid. You can't really kill Nico Robin. No defenders. Like, you literally can't deal with any defenders that are currently meta as Nekomamushi. So, you can't take a flag in front of them. Most people, the shock isn't very long. Why? For some reason, they made that like a 2-second shock instead of like a 5-second shock like it should be. I don't know what they were thinking with that. It's kind of crazy. Definitely probably lower. I'll put him lower. I thought he was much better than that, but no, honestly, I'd say Kaku. Honestly, probably better than Dolphy, though. Dolphy's really not that useful. Kind of crazy. I don't know. Snaggy-kun. I'll actually put Snaggy in S tier. I think a lot of you were mad at me because I put him lower. Is he better than Big Mom at this point? I almost think so. In terms of pure combat, no. But if you get hit by his attack buff, skill 2, my god, he can actually Wamboozle. So keep an eye out for that. I actually think he's actually a little bit better than I thought. I'm gonna be honest. The Snaggy-kun. Would I put him above there? I don't know. Snaggy-kun's somewhere up here. If you guys want to fight for him top of S tier, I'll just throw him on. I know you guys will. You guys will. You guys love your Snaggy-kun. Soga Gang, I stink Garbo at this point. Not that great. Probably put him right here. This seems good. Probably better than these two, maybe. I don't know. Onami may be a little bit better than him because Onami's deceiving and can be obnoxious to deal with. I think actually with how terrible his basic attacks are, I'm going to put him in the bottom of that. I think Onami actually more useful than him, which is kind of crazy. Yasop, I don't know why I have Yasop still here, but he's why do you exist? I don't know why I put him here. I know Nicola got mad at me, so if you want me to put her up, this chick apparently is a little bit better for that, so we'll put her up there. Kobe, very annoying to deal with. Probably more useful than Big Mom, sadly. The invincibility is really nice. You have a heal for your team. You have a speed run like Kaku. You're basically the mix of Kaku and Golden God. And yeah, he's just annoying and he's super rat. If you're super good with him and just annoying at being a rat where you can just go back and forth between flags, even if it's a defender you can't kill, you can just keep going back and forth between flags and just like healing the flag, so it works really nice. So he's obnoxious. Alright. Oh my goodness. Next up, Golden God, you guys have seen me. I have actually ruined her. I'm going to put her above him. Honestly, I don't even know. I'm so tempted to put her here, but there's reasons why Odin is better just because the heal. If Odin wasn't just have the EX title, if you slapped an EX title on Golden God, gave her the EX stuff, which would automatically like give her an extra trade or some shite, she would automatically be like the top tier, guaranteed. She is just crazy. She's nutty. She's Cancer. She goes invincible. If you have Warlord support, she's even nuttier. I think you can get away without Warlord support. That's the funny part. But yeah, if you don't run Warlord support, I would run capture speed medals. If you're not running Warlord support, you can get away with skill cooldown medals. Keep that in mind. That's a note. Yeah. Next up, Viver. I think Viver better than all of them. Not SS tier, but Viver I think definitely better. She's just Bounty Fest title. I think she's more useful than him. She's got so much healing and like knockbacking ability, and she can stall and be so obnoxious and so much more like useful than this kid. So Viver I really love. She can charge flags. She's a defender and a runner at the same time. Can do so many things. If you haven't maxed her, I generally recommend. She's actually really fun to play. She looks boring, but she's really fun to play. I promise. Orabi-kun. Yep, throwing her up here. Probably actually, well, yeah, probably better. Orabi definitely better than Viver, just because that 2 seconds, she can literally take a flag in 2 seconds. Kind of nutty, kind of insane. She has knockback. She has an ability. It's not exactly a knockback. It's the one where I think is Delphinium, where she sends out a bunch of hands and it literally just pushes them. It's not a knockback, it's a pushback. So like if you're Frankie, it just pushes you back like a wave and just pushes them off the flag, and they're just off the flag, and then you can take it right in front of their face because it's like you take flags in like half a second. So, and then weird furry snitch. I swear to God, you people that play this actually cringe, lords. How she ranks so high in the popularity polls, I don't know. Sorry, I'm sharding on your character, but we are. Carrot, I don't know, kind of whatever. You can same. The shark skills are a little faster than Nekomakuchi. Probably more useful than Nekomakuchi. Actually, this ace I would probably bring down a little. Yeah, I think Croco's a little more useful than them. I think these two. I wouldn't say she's more useful than any of them in particular. Snake Man I might bring down. Snake Man I'll bring down there. Yeah, this seems better. I'll bring them down a little bit. Just because I feel like she can be more useful than him. IMO with that movement speed is actually super annoying to deal with. And actually, yeah, I think this is my runner speed, my like runner tier list. Golden God, definitely top tier. You're not as crazy if you don't have Warlord support, but you are still annoying AF to deal with. Usopp, very annoying to deal with. Odin, very annoying to deal with. I'm gonna be honest, they're all kind of crazy. Actually, I'm gonna put her down below Usopp just because most of you players will not have Warlord support, therefore will not be as crazy with her. If you have the Warlord support, it's like a game changer with her. If you do not have it, she's still pretty good, but she's not as good because there's a big difference. You can tell the difference between the amount of seconds that you have when they can't attack. So keep that in mind. I love Baroque work set on her. Yes, it's not capture speed. You can run the capture speed medal actually with her, if you run her medal on Baroque work set, but that's up to you. So yeah, I think this is my runner tier list. Let me know what you guys think of it down below. Who do you disagree with? Do you like it? Do you approve? Does it suck? Let me know. But honestly, I'm not going to argue, so I don't care. That's fine. But yeah, I'm your boy Roman Puss. I'm going to be taking off. Be sure to check me out streaming live on Twitch every Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 10 p.m. to whenever Eastern Standard Time. Also on YouTube at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time on Saturday, Sunday. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'm your boy Roman Puss. I'm going to be taking off. Yeah, holy. Peace, beautiful people.